Hello everyone, this is Silver Dragon here and welcome to my channel. Today I just want to do an update on what I have purchased in the month of June and also do a quick review on my silver stacking so far. I started stacking on February and it's been quite a wonderful journey for me. Also, but of course along the way there are some challenges and but it's been a life-changing process for me, and I'm very grateful for all the support from the stacking community and also for all your wonderful comments and the subscribers who came and give a very good encouragement to me. And I want to thank you in the bottom of my heart for all the support and advice that you guys have given to me, and really I'm very appreciative about it. And so but I never could have imagined that I could amass such a wonderful stack when I start my stacking journey, because I know myself, I'm not very good in savings my spare cash away, because whenever I see something nice or in the in the internet, you see a lot of those online ads asking you to buy stuff that not necessarily is helping to preserve your wealth, and like for example, a new pair of shoes or those wonderful clothes that they always advertise to the mass market. So I just can't help it but accidentally spend my cash away on all this stuff. So when I start to get into stacking, I realized that I could have cut away all this worthless spending, that really not necessarily helps in my own life. So I could have eaten something cheaper rather than going to a restaurant that costs like $30. I could eat maybe $6 for a meal, something like that. So it has been a life-changing process for me, and to some of you it may be it's not a really good small, it's not a really big deal, but to me it's a big deal because all this money adds up. And like if I am able to take away $20 and spend like $6 instead, after a few times I will be able to buy myself a silver coin like this, like that. So it is it really helps me put into a perspective of a saver rather than a spender. And I believe that if you are also going as a new stacker going in, I believe you will also one day face something like this, that your mindset of stacking may change, or your mindset of savings or and as per spending may change, because you start I'll start to think of, if I were to spend like a pair of shoes, that costs 3 ounces of silver, rather than that costs $60 or that costs $150. The impact is different, you see. Like if I were to spend a good bike, that's like a good bicycle, that's like an ounce of gold. Or it really puts yourself into a perspective, put myself into a perspective of thinking in terms of precious metals rather in terms of fiat currencies. So it's really been a life-changing process this past 5 months, and I'm very grateful that I have such a support from you guys and really from stacking silver and gold. And I think I will still continue to stack silver and gold diligently, even though I'm also saving up for my house, for my marriage, that is going to most likely happen by the end of next year, by the end of this year or the next year. But I'm still going to stack silver regardless, and perhaps maybe 1 more ounce of gold. So we'll see how it goes. Alright. Okay, so for the month of June, as you know, the last couple of weeks has been quite an interesting week, because the silver started to dip quite a bit, and I decided to get more ounces of silver than my normal stacking, as I would have stacked last couple of months. So I decided to get more silver, and this is one more ounce of Philharmonica that I managed to get myself with the cover, because previously when I bought my first ounce of Philharmonica silver coin, I did not really get another cover for it, so I decided to get one with the cover to at least preserve the design. As you can see, the beautiful Philharmonica round. You can see the orchestra design with all the musical instruments. And also get myself another 3 more rounds of silver Malayan round, but this time the manufacturer is different. As you can see, the design is slightly different from the previous one. Let me get the previous one. Yeah, so this is the previous Malayan round that I got. Right off the bat, you can see that the design is different. For this design, the knife, there's this extra 4 nines fine written in the center of the orchid with the RMC, which is the Republic Mint Corporation. And this is, and as for this logo, is the Sichuan Tianzi refinery, right? So it was slightly different, but yeah. If you want to compare the two, I think I would believe that I would still prefer this design because because of this design is more simple, because I like simple. So this design is a bit simple rather than this design which has the big 4 nines fine in front. Yeah. So I mean, that's just my preference. But the reason why I get this 3 round is because at the time this is selling the cheapest among the rounds, so I decided to get this silver Malayan round rather than the silver Maples, because for the silver Malayan at that time, the premium is the lowest. Yeah, so for me, I just get whatever that is the cheapest at the time. So yeah. And finally, I also get another 10-ounce Harvest silver bar, but this time instead of the cast bar, I managed to get the mint version. However, this mint version is the circulated version. As you can see, there's a lot of scratches at the side of the bar. Yeah. So I went to Bullion Star, and by chance they also are selling the circulated bars, which are second hand. Of course, they already authenticated the bars, obviously, so it is real silver. Yeah. So I managed to get this silver mint bar at a discount. Yeah. So yeah, you see the difference between the Harvest cast version and the mint version. The Harvest cast version looks slightly smaller, but actually the cast version is slightly taller than the mint version. So that's the difference. And for the mint version, it is very reflective. Yeah. Okay. As compared to the cast version. And at the back, you can see all the mint logos engraved onto the bar, rather than the cast bar, which is just a smooth finish. So yeah, so this is another 10 ounce to the stack. So now in total, I have more than 140 ounces of silver, 1 ounce of gold, and 1 ounce of platinum in the month of June. Yeah. So this is my half year review of my stacking journey for 2023, and I'm also right now I'm still amazed about how much I can stack right now, and really it has been a amazing journey, a wonderful journey that I will continue to carry on to continue to stack. And I want to also again thank you for all your support, and if you really like this video, do comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys next month. And remember, just keep on stacking.